Hello, so let's talk about calculating the materials or the boards needed to build a room. And this is just to give you an idea, okay? So what if I had a room here that I wanted to build or a house, but I'm going to do one room at a time. Or you could do the whole house at a time and then box it in, but this will give you a good idea. What if I said I wanted it 12 feet by 24 feet? All right. So what if I wanted that? So let's talk about it. So I have this wall. We're going to have to calculate across the top and the bottom. So if I said that across the top, I need one board going all the way across, and across the bottom, I need one board going all the way across. Well, 24 foot, I'm going to go get a 2x4 by 16, and I'm going to get a 2x4 by 8. So say I wanted one board to go across the bottom. So I need, because I got two sides right at 24 feet. So I'm going to need two of the ones going across the bottom. And at the top, I want one board to go across the top for the frame, and then one more board to go across the top for the roof to sit on. So that means I need two here, and then I'm going to need two here. So I'm going to need 4. Does that make sense? I've got 2, 4. All right, now that I've calculated that part, I want to go ahead and say my walls are going to be 8 foot tall. So I'm going to figure up how many boards I need to go to build my frame. So what we're building now is this part. All right, I'm going to have an extra board right here on the corners. That's 8 foot tall, 2x4s. For extra support. So I'm going to have that. So you got to factor that in too. And that's your choice. I just like to have extra support. So I'm going to have 4 of those. One corner here, one in this corner, each corner, right? So that's a total of 4. And again, I would add these together, but I'm doing them separate just so you can see where I'm going with this. All right, now we got a preference. I need boards to go here, right? And I want to make them 6 inches apart. Some people make them a foot apart, but you don't want to make them too far apart because then the wall won't be very supportive. So if I make them 6 inches apart and I got a 24-foot wall, then I know that 2 6 inches will make 1 foot. So I'm going to take that 24 times it by 2 means I need 48 boards. So I'm going to add 48 boards to this number, which gives me 52. And then I got 2 more to add here. And that gives me 54 of the 2x4s by 8. So that did the 24-foot wall. I'm going to erase this and talk about the 12-foot. But I'm going to make a note over here. 2x4 by 8, we need 54. And then the 2x4 by 16s, we need 4. Okay. And now I'm not talking about the roof or anything. I'm just talking about the walls, and hopefully this will help you calculate it. Now let's do the 12-foot walls. The 12-foot wall, let's talk about it. So we know we got the 2x4 by 14 because they're, unless you can get a 12, but if you can get a 12-foot board, then that way you need 1 to go across the bottom and 2 for the top. So I need 3 on each wall. So that's 6. And then the 2x4s by 8, I'm going to go again 2x4s by 8 there. Let me rewrite it. I'm going to go again and do 6 inches apart. And then I have the 2 extras on the corners. So that means I got 4 extras on the corner because I go around. And then I have the 6 inches apart. So 2 times at 12 gives me 24 boards, and I got 24 for each side. So now I have 48 plus 4. I need 52 more boards. I add them up. Now, if you're going to do sheetrock or plywood, and we have a nice clean wall, say that the plywood or sheetrock is 4 by 8, then we know that every 4 feet, we're going to put a board up. or a plywood or sheetrock. And you need to calculate that up. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. And then this other 24 is 6. And then our 12 is going to be 3 plus 3. So on those boards, we need what? 12, 15, 18 boards. I hope this helps you. If not, please reach out to me. If you need me to create another video over more material, I will. Thank you.